Hello, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing if you have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, if you wouldn't mind thinking about subscribing at some time in the future, that'd be great. Or you can just about see my microphones. Here we go. So today's vlog. We haven't been out for about a month now, but then it's now, what's the date? What's the date today? It's about the 18th of December, 19th of December. And we've decided to, I've decided to come to Proctor's Park, which is a nice little caravan park, only about 20 minutes away from us, near Loughborough, just up the road. Reason I wanted to come here now was so that I could stress test the solar panel. So therefore spend the shortest day, the 21st of December, in the caravan and see if we can still go off grid with a 150 watt solar panel powering the 100 amp Ledger battery. So we just got there today, just set up and everything. We're now out in the evening at the pub and we're having a pint. Sadie's having a wine. Actually, what are you having? She's having a wine. It was, hang on, what was it? No. Oh, it was a wine. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, I'm having, it's actually a nice pint. Tudor Rose is what I'm having, which is great. So Sadie's going to go home tomorrow because she's got stuff to do at home and all the rest of that. And I'm going to stay here until Thursday. It's now Sunday, so I'm going to stay here till Thursday with Eric. And we're going to have a boys' week in Proctor's Park, which will be fun. So yeah, it'll be nice actually. I'm looking forward to this. We're between two villages, Quorn and Barrow upon Soar, and we're quite near Loughborough as well, so we might go for some nice walks up the river there. So yeah, looking forward to this. So we're going off grid, so I'm going to have to manage the battery because I found last time we went off grid in the winter, as you might have seen that video, the battery only lasted a couple of days because I didn't manage it at all. I just thought we'll see if we can live normally, but we couldn't, only because it's really grey days and all the rest of that, as it is now as well, which is good because I want to stress test it. So looking forward to this. So yeah. And we're at the Soar Bridge Inn as well. It's a very nice pub, and it's literally just at the entrance to the caravan park, which is great. Do you like my little microphones? Looks like I've got fangs, black fangs. Just have a little show around. And there's the pub. So we've just walked from where we were to the White Hart Inn, without the so it's White Hart Inn in Corndon. Eric's here, just chilling. Nice pub actually. I'm having a pint of Stag, which is one of those pumps. It's the one next to that one, which is. It's a lovely pint actually, I'm enjoying it. It comes from London apparently. Very nice, golden as you can see. Yeah, nice little cosy pub. So yeah, that's it. Right, it's now Monday, 3:15 in the afternoon. So yeah, had a great night last night, checking out a couple of pubs. Unfortunately though, on Facebook I've seen that somebody tested positive in one of them. So of course I'm now, here comes Eric. I'm now going to have to do a lateral flow test. I'm fully vaccinated, all three of them. So as far as the advice is concerned, they strongly suggest I get a lateral flow test, but I'm not legally required to. But I will before going out tonight. Unfortunately, we have got a pack of lateral flow tests, but it's special type where you can't sort of split them. Well, I'll rewind. Sadie's not here today. She's gone home. She was always gonna go home on Monday morning. Do you want to go up there? No? You'll stand there gawping at me. How about up here? Yeah, he's coming up. There you go. Anyway, so Sadie's gone home this morning, and also she was feeling poorly actually. She had a test. Fortunately it was negative, but she was quite coldy symptoms. So she's a bit poorly, but she was going to go home today anyway, because she didn't really fancy spending a few nights here. Not only that, she's going to work incredibly early, about 2 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday and Thursday as well. So, but anyway, she's gone home, but she's taken our lateral flow test with her because she was a bit poorly, so she's going to test herself every day. But that means I haven't got a lateral flow test. I'm unable to order them from the internet. Tried that, or I did order one, but it's delivery only, so it's going to be delivered in about 3 days, which isn't much use for me here. So what I'm going to do is I'm sort of thinking about, I've developed a plan. What I think I'm going to do is just got back to the Caravan from the pub via the Indian restaurant. Just picked up a lovely Indian curry. I got a vegetable curry vindaloo hot, and they've given me one papadum, which is great. Seems a little bit mean, but there you go. Oh, and they gave me these complimentary things, like little bhaji type thing. Very nice. All vegan. Obviously, I'm vegan. Food's vegan. So we're all vegan. Nice, actually. And with the papadum, they've given us some of the usual Sadie's favourite, mango chutney. I must admit, it's looking good. And so I've ordered veg curry, vindaloo hot, because I like mine a bit spicy. So it's looking good. I've not tried it yet. Let's see how we go. Got live footage of my first mouthful from this particular curry house. I've not been here before. Let's see how it goes. Interesting flavours. Okay. It's a bit sweeter than I've known a veg curry to be. In fact, quite unusual, in fact. Okay. But punching with flavour. I'm getting the hotness coming through now. Starting to come through. Morning. It's winter solstice today, 21st of December. Happy winter solstice day, which of course is the main reason that we're here this time of year, because I want to be here on the shortest day ever, so that we can see if the solar panel's any good, and hope, and it is actually grey as well, so it's just what I hope, sort of like worst case scenario sort of weather, although there's a little bit of blueness. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't mind a bit of sun anyway. So battery's looking all right. I think it was 12.7 volts just after I switched everything off just now, and so that's not too bad. It would have started charging a couple of hours ago as it got light. So apparently, interesting statistic on winter solstice, well I thought so, winter solstice day is 7 hours and 50 minutes shorter than summer solstice. Let's just see what Eric's doing. Oh, just standing at me, just staring at me. So yeah, so bloody hell, 7 hours 50 shorter than midsummer's day. Anyway, all good stuff. Yeah, we're just about setting off for a walk. Do you know, it's amazing how long it takes to get ready in the morning. I think I messaged Sadie at about, well, probably about 10 o'clock, just as I was getting out of bed, sort of saying, oh, we're off now, here's where we're going to walk to, and all the rest of that. And it's now 11:45, and we're just leaving. But I've had Eric's lunch to get ready, my lunch to get ready, Eric's breakfast to get ready, my breakfast to get ready, shower, clean. Oh, did me COVID test as well. Fortunately, negative, thank God. Sadie's negative as well, although she's feeling a bit poorly. She's got some nasty cold thing going on. Anyway, yes, let's have a quick look round sunny Proctor's Park. I'm just looking at Eric. He's got looks like he's got a spot of interest. So yeah, Proctor's Caravan Park. There's the van. There's Eric. That's the bin bag. I'm just emptying the bin out this morning. So, yep, there's the van. And so, nice outlook. You'll see we're facing a lovely lake, which is nice. Eric's loving it, just having a sniff around. We'll probably do a little bit of Eric cam later. That'll be nice. And yeah, looking around, you can see what I mean. It's not Caravan Camping Club standard, obviously. So it's a little bit. So there's lots of caravans. Looks like some areas looks like a graveyard for old caravans. There's some guy fixing his cars up over there. Some people live here permanently, and others don't, and that's the other way down there. So yeah, and then we go around 2 hours. So I quite like it. So we're going to head off up that way, and yeah, and we'll take you with us. We're still in Proctor's Park. This place goes on for ages, must be acres in size. It straddles underneath the A6 between Loughborough and Leicester. So Eric's just taken me up here. We've got kind of to a dead end now, haven't we, mate? We can't really go under there because there's some stones and stuff. Come on, Eric, let's go. Come on, that's it. So we're going back. Well, we're going back to the main part of Proctor's. So this is a little bit off the side, as Eric wanted to explore. Also, it's a lovely bit of. There's signs here saying motor vehicles keep to the tracks because obviously it's very muddy. But I guess in the summer you could probably have your caravan around here, I presume. They seem to be quite relaxed on where you wake up. So yeah, love it. Canals, barges and stuff over there. So some of them are being lived in at the moment. Oh, by the way, temperature update, it's about 7 degrees. So yeah, a bit of a nip in the air, but not too bad. Quite warm for this time of year. I think the temperature's going to drop quite a lot tomorrow, because I think there's going to be a little bit of sun tomorrow. Anyway, let's crack on. Right, so it's 5 past 1 at the moment. So probably stop off at Loughborough, I think. We'll be there in about half an hour. Because me wearing me wellies, the feet are starting to ache a little bit. Oh, Sadie's just let me know. Yay! We've got a Christmas card from our partners in Caravan Vlogging. Thanks on tour. Thanks, guys. Thanks very much for the Christmas card. I'm sure it's lovely. I shall have a lovely meander at it when I get back on Thursday. Thank you very much for thinking of us. Okie dokie. So I think let's have a little bit of Eric Cam. He's a little bit feisty today. Keeps running backwards and forwards. I think he's on the scent of lots of foxes and lovely things like that. So I might not be able to keep up with him, but here we go. Let's see if we can have a little bit of Eric Cam. Eric, where's your cam? Here's a bit of Eric Cam. Oh, look at that. What's he doing now? Whoa. Whoa. See, the river's nice, glassy smooth. So there's no wind at all. Back to Eric Cam. What's he doing? What are you doing? He's got his coat on, a bit chilly. What's he doing? He's chilling. Hey, Eric Cam. I mean, I can't keep up. Or can. Oh, cracking on now. He wants his treats. Oh. What's that in there? Hey, what's that in there? Oh, cocking his leg. Got to have a bit of leg cocking. Oh! Just a bit of Eric Cam. Do some music to this bit. What's that boat? Yay! Hiya. Just film me for a little bit.
Oh, you filmed it?
Yeah. He knows I'm filming him again. Ooh, he's a cheeky little sausage, that one. What's he got? What's he got? Nope. He's had enough of me filming. Oh, just want to give a little shout out to Mitch and the crew in Jules, one of my favourite local Leicestershire punk bands. Punky, rocky, beautiful music, love them. They just let me know the other day that they enjoy watching our vlogs after they've been doing some gigs. Who was it they were touring with recently? Can't remember. I'll look it up, get back to you on that one. But yeah, lovely bunch of lads. Great music. Jules is their name, J-O-O-L-S. Yes, named after the one and only Jules Holland, because I had a go at getting on his show, but I don't think we're successful, unfortunately. But we would have shot them to stardom. I do think they're doing quite well anyway. Anyway, hi guys. Don't give up your music. I love it. So I've just left the canal, just walking into Loughborough now in search of a nice real ale pub. And of course, we're just about to go over this bridge, which goes over the Great Central Railway, steam railway. I believe my old colleague in crime, Andrew Ditton, was here recently, I think I watched that on one of his videos. If not, somebody else was, another caravan blogger. But yeah, so there we are. Rather nice looking steam engine there. Looks like it's limbering up to do what it's about to do. It's amazing watching these things go. Of course, I used to have my own version of that when I was a wee whippersnapper. Aye. But yeah, Eric's not that amused. No, go on. He just wants to get cracking. Actually, I'll see if I can have a view over the top of the bridge. Yeah, there you go. And that's the. Ooh, look at that. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. So we've just landed in the Griffin in Loughborough. Ordered myself a nice vegan burger. Must admit, it's amazing how much these things cost these days. This is what I got for a tenner. It's lovely, but here's Eric. He's had his lunch, so don't let those big eyes put you off. So I feel like I need to add, what's with this plastic thing it's served in these days, eh? Is that supposed to be trendy or something? I'm in a tenner, for God's sake. You would have thought they could serve it on a plate. Anyway, it's very nice, it's very nice. It's delicious, in fact. So I've decided to walk home. We're now about halfway along the old river. It's about 4:15. We've got about another half an hour to go. And for some reason, I really like walking in this sort of twilightiness. Just walking where nobody is, and seem to do it quite a lot at home actually. Just like it's sort of halfway between light and dark. As indeed we're celebrating today, because it's the winter equinox, 7 hours 50 minutes shorter than the summer equinox, which is amazing. So yes, anyway, that was very nice down the pub. Nice. That was a lovely burger, I actually enjoyed that. What are we doing now? We're going home, probably have a cup of tea when we get back to the caravan. I've got to fill the aqua roll up, then put my feet up and rest probably for an hour or so. Might have I don't know, I've got leftover pizza in the homemade pizza in the freezer in the caravan, so I might have that. and then probably spend the evening in one of the local hosteleries in Barrow upon Soar near the Caravan site. So that'll be fun. Morning. It's Wednesday, the 22nd of December. Morning campers, race and shine. As you can probably see might be able to see behind me, it's quite a cold, frosty morning this morning, which was quite pleasant. Although the gas did run out last night, but it was all right. I just changed it in the morning. But yes, it was getting a bit nippy. So that's quite interesting then. So that means the 6 kilogram gas canister that we did have in lasted about 7 days and nights, half of last holiday, most of last holiday, and most of this one, I suppose. So about 7 nights, because I put it in my diary. So at least we know that it lasts 7 nights, and it's pretty much being used all the time, certainly through the night and most through the day as well. Just keeping the fridge going and keeping me a little bit warm when I'm at the caravan. So today, yes, as you can hear, telly's on. I'm going to turn it off in a moment. I've just been testing it really. Just having an hour's worth of the telly on this morning. I had it on last night as well, just for an hour, because I thought, well, it's sunny this morning. So I thought I'd measure it, see if I have the telly on for an hour. Anyway, all good fun. So today's little excitement is, unfortunately, the missus, she's been poorly, so she's not gone to work today, but she's going to work tomorrow morning, but she needs to drive to work. And she's going to start work at 2:30 in the morning. But she's going to drive to work, but of course she's left her glasses in the car here, the car that I've got, to tow the caravan. So I'm going to have to take the glasses home to her today, so I'll probably do that when I've had my shower in half an hour. But after that I'll come back, and then at about 1 o'clock we're going to meet some friends of ours, it's going to be Chris and his little whippet Finn, and Finn's quite special to us. I should probably tell you either when I'm with Chris, we might talk about the story, or if not, I'll tell you afterwards. But yeah, it'll be, I think this is the first time Eric and Chris's dog Finn have actually met, so they may or may not get on. They're both whippets. Eric's, I think he's a cross between something, but he's more whippety than anything. But they're both whippets, so they may get on, they may not, they might just ignore each other, but I'm hoping to take some footage of them anyway. So look, I'll just show you around. That's Father Christmas. That's Eric's favourite toy, that is, actually. He spends, when we're at home, he spends most of the evening, or a good chunk of the evening, preening Father Christmas. He's had him for years, bless him, and he keeps preening his beard. He'll flip it up, and he'll preen under there, and he'll preen under there, and get little clumps of white stuff out, little fluff out. But yeah, bless him. If you're wondering where Eric is, Eric. Inch matey. Yeah, he's a good boy. So yeah, nice and frosty outside. You can see quite a nice view out there, out the main window. And then out that window, we've got ancient old caravan. It's probably a classic, that caravan. And then here's the rest of the caravan set up at the moment. There's my COVID test underneath the telly, which is negative. So I'm negative again, so that's all right. So yeah, this is how we're living at the moment. So as I say, I'm gonna have a shower now, and then get down, give the glasses to the missus, and then come back, and then we'll go and meet Finn and have some fun and frolics.
One of them's farted.
Right, so just been for a nice whippet walk with Eric and his little buddy, Finn. You might just be able to see Finn.
Finn, say hello, mate.
And Finn's owner, Chris. Here's Chris.
Yeah, hello, everyone.
Brilliant. Yeah, just a lovely time. Chris used to live in Barrow, didn't you, Chris?
Yeah. Used to live in Barrow about 2 years ago.
How did you find it? Was it all right?
Lovely.
Excellent. So that's why I thought, while I'm here, I'd just give him a shout and let him know I'm here and see if he fancies going for a walk. Because these two little chappies, I'll probably tell you later, but that little chappie is the reason that we got this little chappie. So he's quite special to us. They're both about the same age now as well, aren't they? About, what, 8?
He's 8, yeah.
He's 8
the
as
same,
well.
yeah.
So
The same.
they're getting on just fine, aren't they? Hey.
You can see it in the faces though, can't you? You can see how they got all the grey around it.
Yeah.
You can tell, I bet when you had him, I bet he had none of that.
No, you're right, actually. They go grey quite quickly, don't they?
Yeah, sort of like me.
Like you.
Getting there. You have to
Like
keep
me,
dying
I'm But yeah, great stuff. And we're having a pint in this lovely little pub, which is called the Navigation.
Navigation in, yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, happy days. It's been nice.
Kev said make sure you don't forget to subscribe to his channel. And make sure you subscribe to mine too. Kev's going to leave a link in the description, so if you want to see some stuff about cars, just head over to my channel and I do car stuff, Kev does caravan stuff, so...
And what's the name of you?
Slicks, that's the one.
SLIX.
That's the one. So do detailing and other silly car things and a little bit of whippet content, so you're not going to miss out.
Why not? Right, so it's the last night of my little holiday. It's Wednesday, the 22nd of December. Had a great day today with young Finn and his owner Chris, which is great. I said earlier that Finn was instrumental in us getting Eric. Just briefly, basically Finn's owners, 7 years ago, Finn's owners let us know that they're going on holiday, and they put a Facebook post out saying, can anyone look after our little doggy while we're on holiday for 2 weeks? So we said, yes, okay, we'd like to look after him because we were thinking about getting a dog but didn't know what kind of dog to get. So we looked after little Finn that you saw today for 2 weeks, and we absolutely fell in love with the little chappie. Such a little character, bouncy, cheeky, playful, wonderful, and quite quiet as well, actually. He wasn't yappy or barky. Anyway, loads of reasons, fell in love with the little chap. So when we had to reluctantly give him back to his owner, we then decided, okay, we'd very much like to get a whippet. So shortly afterwards, literally, I think it was days, I'll have to look at my timeline actually on Facebook, but I think it was days, if not days, then certainly a week or so, but very shortly after we gave Finn back, we heard of a whippet. Sadie came back from work and she said one of her colleagues' sons has recently adopted a whippet that was being mistreated from its owner, but the whippet didn't get on with his dogs, so he wanted to rehome it as soon as he could. So we said, yeah, sure, we'll have him. So we went to collect him and fell in love with him and all the rest of that. And as you know, the rest is history. Just wouldn't be without him now. Absolutely beautiful little doggy. And we love him to pieces, and that's all because of Finn that you saw earlier today. So that was nice little story. It's lovely to catch up with Chris as well, and his Slicks car care. I must admit, the vlogs he produces are very entertaining, very well put together, and lovely. So yeah, so I'm concluding my time here in Barrow in Proctor's Caravan Park. Really enjoyed it here, to be honest. As you've seen, it's not great on facilities. I certainly wouldn't bother using the shower block. In fact, no, I don't think there actually is a shower block, come to think of it. I've seen like a toilet block, but I don't think there's been showers in them. And to be honest, I'd rather not use those either. But so it's definitely a place that you would come to if you're all right using your own facilities in your caravan, which of course I am, because they're lovely in here. I like it. Nice, lovely, friendly people. I mean, only been here a couple of nights, but I keep seeing this bloke around. He's got a dog, and he's got to a point where he's now leaving treats for my dog under this bucket that's outside his caravan. He said, "Oh, when you're up here coming to the pub, I'll leave some treats for him under the thing." So bless him. So yeah, lovely, friendly people around here, I have to say. It's lovely. And nice views as well if you can hoik up next to a lake. I mean, it's a huge place, various fields, various lakes, a lot of mud this time of year. Because we're off grid as well, I like being off grid because I think that offers you the potential for more picturesque sites. So we're able to go next to the lake here because we're off grid, but if we were on grid then we'd have to go with the other lot, so we wouldn't get a very nice view, because there aren't very nice views from up there. They're all sort of like together. Now back home after my little jolly. Just thought I'd let you know that on the last night I didn't charge anything up. My Wi-Fi was unplugged. The heating was on, so that's about the only thing that was using the battery. And in the morning, I'd noticed that there was about 12.5 volts, which isn't as much as usual. Usually it's about 12.6, 12.7 volts. So I thought, ooh. And then when I was using the motor mover to turn the caravan around, to hitch it up to the car, the battery completely died. Oh, so. Yeah, I was slightly panicky at that point, so I quickly got in touch with Proctor's and arranged with them to leave my caravan there for a week, which they kindly did. They charged me £20, £21 for it, for storage, but that's fine. So yeah, that was all a bit panicky as well because my phone was running out of battery as well. But anyway, so that's fine. I left the caravan there just for a couple of days. The reason I left it there is because we need the motor mover to manoeuvre it into the drive. So my conclusion then is that in the winter, when we've got short days, very grey days, the sorts of days that at lunchtime in your house, you know, it's gloomy enough to start putting some lights on just around lunchtime. So yeah, really gloomy. So I think I can conclude that if I'm going to go away midwinter, I think we'll go with electric hookup and pretty much just keep the solar panel off-grid for summer use. I know obviously there's other things I can do, like I could get a spare battery and all the rest of that, but I think for all the hassle and expense that would cause, I think I'll just go with electric hookup anyway, which also means I'll probably have gravel, which means it'll be a lot easier on the car because it's only a two-wheel car. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the little vlogette. That's about it, and I'll see you later. Laters taters.